welcome.
Brickzone!
In a welcoming way.
Welcome.
Welcome. And welcome all. People, non-people, people, and welcome. Non-people, people, non-people. Welcome and welcome to another episode of Welcoming. And welcome to you. And welcome to me. Welcome, everybody, to another episode, and welcome
to another
episode of
Welcome.
A Brickzone.
Ooh, yay! Finally, we here. Yay!
Yeah, because we're stupid.
Yay! Let's go. Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're back. Welcome again. And I was saying, it's been a break in this zone.
Yes.
Whoa, who should turn your notifications
Yep.
on?
What is
Who
going
you
on?
texting, bro? You texting him?
There we go.
Yo, side joint, right?
Yep. Side
It's
jump.
like chill.
Yeah.
She like you you up text right now.
Right.
She like you up. Where you at?
The main Joan, she's not here right now. She's actually like not here, non-existent. So that's why you gotta find a side Joan.
So you're
Because-
just going on the roster right now.
Right. Cause the main joint comes when you have a side joint first. I feel like. You feel me? Cause
You use the side joint to get a main joint.
exactly, it's not the other way around.
Because women like men that are off limits.
Right.
So
That have
if
options.
Yes. So if you walk around and you got that side joint, then that means a joint is gonna see like, whoa,
I want that.
I want that because I can't have it.
Exactly.
But in reality, the other guy's thinking, shit, she can have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You see, man, I'm not. Let's just.
So,
I'm not a man of many options, to be honest.
why?
Because I choose not to. It's not because, I
do you
can't get
choose?
it. It's because I choose, I'm actually omnisexual.
Omnisexual,
Omnisexual.
which means I don't even know that one.
I think that the dictionary definition means I'm attracted to
Me.
uh,
Omies.
yeah, I'm attracted to obies.
Say no,
No, I'm attracted to I think so. The definition, you know what? Let me just. I'm pretty sure it means that.
Does your laptop work?
Nah.
Because that's the reason why we're late, guys. It's been a week. Let's just catch you up real quick while he looks this up. So he almost broke his laptop. So yeah, we've been like struggling a little bit. That's why there was a little delay in all these episodes. But we're gonna try our best to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Brickzone forever, fam. We love you. Yeah, go Brickzoners. Woo!
People who identify as omnisexual are attracted to those of all gender identities and sexual orientations.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So then, like, that's like, there's a lot of words for that.
isn't that also binary?
No. What's the word for
Pansexual.
pansexual? Yeah, I feel like isn't that
pansexual.
pansexual too?
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. So I thought omnisexual meant that.
Omnisexual. You just want it to be omnisexual.
Yeah, I just
It
wanna-
just sounded like your name.
Yeah,
That's why.
I just get off by myself. Like when I look at myself, I'm like, wow, I just really want to have sex with myself right now.
In the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, and I have erectile dysfunction. The only time I get hard is when I look in the mirror. But then I look down and it goes back.
Right.
It's a fucking curse. But goddamn it, I love myself. Say no, I'm playing.
Oh yeah, and
Say
also
no, actually do. Yes, power.
I think we also should say maybe Happy Thanksgiving to the Brickzone.
Yeah, we didn't even really have a Thanksgiving episode. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when we were lacking. We just took a break.
Yeah.
To be with the fam.
Yeah,
and catch up on
exactly,
life. Because sometimes we need a break in the
Right.
brick zones.
Yeah. Well, sorry for those who they were looking forward to listening to Brickzone with their family.
Yeah.
I know I think that should be a staple in the Thanksgiving culture. Soon to eat, and then while eating with your family, you were listening to Brickzone.
That'd be so tough.
I think that'd be tough. I think that would move the the society forward.
Yeah, it would cure cancer.
Yeah.
Brickzone cures cancer.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
So please listen, and not for real though, but So then I guess while we're at it, yeah, we're thankful for this shit. You know,
Oh,
thankful
yeah.
for y'all that do come out
Thankful.
and listen. All 90 of you guys.
Yes.
98. 10 away. 10 away. 10. Please. Just 10. 10
Hey,
more for the end of the year. Please.
Whoever subscribed right now, whoever listening, tell your grandma, tell your grandma's goldfish, tell your damn fucking
Teacher,
sister-in-law, tell all them Jones
tell
subscribe.
Uncle Rob.
Yeah, Uncle Rob, tell damn Uncle Rob's sister, cousins-in-law.
Yeah, tell your coworkers, tell your boss.
Yeah.
Tell your boss's boss. Email your company.
Exactly.
Just email them the link to our first episode back, episode 12.
Yes.
And then that
12.
is the hook, I think.
Yeah.
If not, you can send them to the GILF one.
Yeah.
But anyway, please just spread us out and
Yeah.
help us out. Let us get to 100 before the end of the year. That's the big goal.
That is a good goal.
That would make out my whole entire 2021.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Having 100 subs on YouTube.
Wow.
Hard earned.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude,
With at
do you
least
remember how much we had when we first our first?
0.
No. I'm saying the one when we started, where we rebranded with 12.
Rebranded.
With 12, I think we had like 40.
Yeah,
or
we
something.
had like 40.
40, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 40, 43.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So I mean,
Hey, I mean, what?
we
like,
doubled it.
Yeah, true.
We doubled it in a little more.
In like half a year,
Yeah.
or a little bit more than half a year.
So it's been grinding. You know, like
Yeah.
more effort, less results. It looks like, at least.
Yeah. Nah,
Say nah, but come on.
Nah,
in the long run, it'll
Yeah,
work off. But
no, I
I know,
think-
bro. We get to get this 100. You guys gonna help us out.
Yeah, I think these fruits are gonna we're gonna have to wait a while for these fruits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are
Watch,
some
it's gonna like blow up one day when we're not even doing it anymore.
right.
It's gonna be just one day. One clip is
Yo.
just gonna be like me humping you and like it's a Little Red Riding Hood. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be relevant as fuck or some shit.
right.
Like there's gonna be a real transgender version of the Red Riding Hood that comes out, and then that shit, our shit's gonna go viral some shit one day.
True.
I don't know.
Can you imagine
You
that?
just never know. I don't know,
Yeah.
bruh. We'll see.
That's crazy. But hey, I mean, yeah, like Tomas said, thankful we we're able to do this. You know, thankful for my brother Tomas for being my partner in this.
For
And thankful for you motherfuckers who are listening, because you come back for a reason, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's our good looks or just our vibe, but you do come back.
Our charisma,
Charisma.
our brain tickling
Yes.
conversations,
Yes. And
mind boggling,
yeah, for some reason you just come back.
philosophical.
Yes. Hey, I mean, who knows? Maybe one day, you know, once the metaverse comes, we'll make a little world, a little Brickzone world. You know, have people come in that jump. You know what I'm saying?
Live audience of everybody's just
Live
sitting right
audience.
behind us in that corner
Yeah.
of this little shed.
Yo, can you imagine? That's actually, bro. I mean, where we're going into, like, is crazy. I don't know much about the metaverse and shit, but you know, I was hoping that maybe you've done a little bit of research about it. Maybe you can
I
enlighten
mean,
me.
from
don't
what
know.
I think it is essentially is like, do you know what virtual reality is?
Yeah, like the Oculus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you put it on and
Mhm.
you're
You're in a-
inserted in the game.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Sword Art Online.
Yeah. Like
Have you seen it? Have you seen Sword Art Online?
Yeah.
The anime? Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I haven't.
You haven't?
I'm not a fucking weeb. I'm not a fucking weeb hentai weirdo.
Bro, it's not hentai.
Bro, there is
some
big old
okay.
jiggly titties in every scene. That's what I heard.
Nah.
That's what I've heard. So I'll just leave it at that. Anyway,
Okay,
to each
okay.
their own.
All right.
That's
Yes.
besides the point. I
Yeah.
digress.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes.
what was I saying?
You were saying that you were talking about virtual reality.
Okay, so yeah, virtual reality.
Yeah.
Have you ever played VR chat or ever seen what that is?
Nah.
Do you know the Knuckles meme?
Nah. Knuckles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Show me the wick.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that went viral a couple years ago. Show me the wick during Fortnite times.
Yeah, the way.
Yeah, the way.
Yo, I just forgot about what.
Do you remember? Do you see the videos about them?
No, I only saw that meme, but I saw it
Yeah,
was.
the meme, like
yeah.
in the videos, like where were they in the videos?
Yeah,
like,
it seemed
what
it was
the
like
depiction?
I don't know. I thought it was a video game. It seemed
Yeah,
like
that's essentially
So that was VR?
It's VR.
Oh.
It's virtual reality. So people are just walking around. It's like a big old net cafe. Like, you know, people are just walking around and they all just choose their skins and how they want to present themselves.
Wow.
So that's why so many people would just band together and have this fucking dumbass knuckle skin and just be like, I know that way. Where's that way? Show me that way. And they would all just band. That's why it was funny as hell. I low-key missed those times. That was a good time. That was a good meme. Kind of goaded for.
Yeah, but then after a while, I mean, just like every meme, after a while it gets.
Yeah, but
yeah, that shit was so funny.
Yeah, so that's exactly what it is, like virtual reality.
Wow, that's but like.
So that's what it's gonna be with Facebook, but it's gonna be a way is like a social media essentially, and it's gonna be like not even that, but kind of like living. Have you ever seen The Matrix?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I fucking hear of the metaverse. The Matrix is those motherfuckers are living in a matrix. You know, they're all hooked up low key, and they just don't know, and they're just living day by day, and they're really rotting in the real world.
Right. Yeah.
And dying, and then that's just how it's gonna be now. Like people are gonna, and you can literally get rich in the metaverse and live through there. So like, you know what I'm saying? Everything can be digital, and you're not gonna need to
go out,
real world skills anymore. Everything can be online. It's crazy how we're getting to that. That's when robots are really gonna just take us over. It's just, like they're just gonna get strapped onto our heads. Everybody's gonna be in a VR thing, and then one day all of us are just gonna get stuck. Like it's just gonna get stuck into our skulls and heads and not let go. Wow, we can't do anything.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah. So what would happen? I just thought about this. So let's say you're hooked
Mark
up.
Mark Zuckerberg is the leader. That reigns supreme of the entire world. That's what's gonna happen.
And then he's gonna take off his
he
human mask.
The lizard,
And then his lizard form will show.
Yeah, I mean, no, he just sheds his skin a little bit because he already fucking looks like a. Yeah. He already looks like a lizard anyway. He just sheds a bit of a couple of layers of the human skin to bring more of the green out.
He's gonna be standing next to what's that dude's name? The dude who's on Joe Rogan. He's like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of retarded. Wait, what's his name? What's that dude's name?
Alex Jones.
Yeah. He's gonna be standing next to him, and then he's gonna show his reptilian form too. And then I forgot that.
Oh my god.
But no, I was gonna say though. So let's say you're hooked up on that joint, right? And if it were to exist, so then you wouldn't be able to feel like what's going on in your real body.
Nah, come on, there has to be it.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what if someone's
because like think about it, it's your brain that's seeing it. It's like a visual thing. It's not like hooked up to your entire neural receptors.
Like consciousness.
No, just like your neural receptors of like for the sense of touch and stuff like that. So if somebody fucking rocks your shit while you have that joint on,
you're still like
exactly like you'll probably just get knocked out. But if you don't, you survive. You'll feel the pain. You'll know you just got hit. But like it will feel weird because it is gonna be a weird feeling. Like there's gonna be some little like cognitive dissonance there. It's not gonna be a weird connection because your mind is not gonna perceive what's hitting you. So it might be a little delay and it might feel weird. Like your response may be weird.
True.
To how getting hit is in the real world while looking in the fucking metaverse. Yeah.
Because I'm saying like,
what you're doing?
Like, what if someone just starts jerking you off? Like, like, you know what I'm saying? You're just like in your.
I mean, there's VR porn, bro. We have to go back to porn, but there is VR porn. There is.
Of course, yeah.
There's a VR section on Pornhub. I'm pretty sure that's wild. Motherfuckers that do that, you guys are wild. Bro, go get a prostitute or something.
Fuck, man.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, as you were saying,
let's not go down this route again.
No, let's say like you're about to like in the metaverse like murder somebody, but then you start like getting head. So then so like the feelings are very contradictory. Like the adrenaline is insane. There's two different types of adrenalines merging together into one ball and surging through your fucking body. We're gonna be oh my god,
that's crazy, bro. I didn't even think about that. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. I mean, if you've seen like, cause dude, like I think about Sword Art Online when I think about this shit, cause
that's what happens. They suck each other, beat each other's dicks.
Low key, yeah. Basically, you know what I mean?
While they're in the
nah. Okay, so basically, it's about. I think low key I've talked about this, but basically, I mean, I low key didn't even finish watching it because it started getting weird. That's why. So at first it was cool. It was just about these like people in a video game, or it was like a video game that came out where they can basically like hook onto it, and it was like VR type shit. Like they would go into a world, and you know what I'm saying, like but like their real body though, it wasn't like moving. You know what I'm saying? They were fully their whole being was basically inside the game. And basically, they just had like crazy ass swords, and it was almost like a role playing game. You know what I'm saying? RPG or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And
RPG or role play.
Or is it?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah,
same
okay.
shit, right? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So it was basically about that. They leveled up, whatever. They start getting cooler swords and shit. But then after, this dude found a shardie. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it started getting a little bit weird. Low key, I kind of liked it because I kind of do fuck with kind of hentai low key. But
okay, but
I'm just saying.
Wait. Does he find a shorty in real life?
In the game.
And
they started building like a family type shit.
Okay, wait, but in the game, she is a real person too, but in real life.
Yeah, but low key
also hooked up into the thing. Yeah, it's not like an NPC.
No. I think it's another person hooked up.
So it's a real new person.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. I haven't watched in a while, so I could sound wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the girl was actually a dude in real life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just about to say. So whole time you can be like some dude, and then this guy just has like a girl character, a playable character in the game. But he's just some fat ass like nerd dude that from South Park that just plays World of Warcraft all day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then this is just role playing a woman and being talking all horny and dirty to you. In real life, it's just a fucking weirdo guy.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
Yeah. So that's why I don't know. It's crazy, bro. I always just say that. I swear, whatever a human can think up in their mind can be reality in some way. Maybe not in the exact same way you're thinking of it, but in some sort of way, it can be so.
Yeah.
That's just how the mind works. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. The route we're going, it's like, a lot of people would say right now, oh, that sounds crazy. There's no way that, we're going to be in a real world online or whatever. Like, bro, in about 30 years, like, dude, like, think about you ever
30? Bro, even in 15.
Yeah.
Even in 15, 10. Like,
that's crazy.
Who knows what the metaverse is going to be by then.
Right.
Like, it'll be it'll definitely be way more day to day and in our society, like, its usage, definitely. There's no way it's not.
I still personally don't think I would. I don't know. I mean,
we say that, but we have to, like, bro, I said I would never use TikTok or anything like
that's
that.
True.
Nah, I have to now because of like this.
Right.
Like if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't have been drawn to it. But like, just as times go and like where money and like where people flow, that's where the money is, and that's where things are, and that's where we want to go to. Like we want to blow up in that way.
Yeah, right.
So we need to go towards that shit too. Unfortunately, that's how it is. That's how media works.
Right.
We need to do what is popping.
Yeah.
Now we could just stay on MySpace and post on there.
That's crazy, bro. No, you're right. Actually, you're right. It's definitely. I guess it's because there's also people who aren't even a part of society right now, but that's just because they choose not to. You know what I'm saying? We want to be in it. I guess you know what I'm saying. So we have to do those things, but it's like. Even right now, there's people who aren't even a part of like real life. You know what I'm talking about? Like there's people who choose not to partake in working or how the society works. I don't know if you know, in Japan, they're called hikikomori. Are you hip? So basically they're like hippies, but like for us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Isn't that what a hippie is? Like a gypsy type shit?
No, wait, what do they do? Explain this guy.
So, I can't. Basically, I'm going to just look it up just to find a... So hikikomori is a form of severe social withdrawal called hikikomori, has been frequently described in Japan and is characterized by adolescents and young adults who become recluseless in their parents' home, unable to work or go to school for months or years. So basically, they don't do shit. They just stay at home and do nothing. And they choose that. They choose to not be a part of society. And
so they're pussies.
Yeah, I guess so.
What the fuck are they doing not wanting to do shit? Like, who's supporting them? I would get like, I'd be like, well, kick Morty my ass. Yeah. Get your ass out there and get a job. Unless I'm gonna kick your ass out, bro.
Yeah, it says here it's mostly a Japanese phenomenon, I guess. But
I've heard of that, I think, but like it was a little different. I thought it was like by choice, but you can still work. Like the guy worked remote.
Oh.
And he was like, but he drew.
Yeah, well, yeah, it says
he was an animator in Japan. So
really?
He did that. He didn't leave his house in like 10 years or some shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, yeah, it says
so it's like that too.
Okay, yeah. No,
but he spends his entire day online, so I think it is still like still what he sees is on everything online is like that's still contributing to society and all that bullshit.
Oh yeah,
because that's still media like feeding into your brain and everything.
True.
So like what you're taking in is still like all influenced by
True.
that, by media.
I mean, it says here, what does a hikikomori do all day? Usually, hikikomori take on some sort of hobby to occupy themselves. They might watch TV, read, play video games, or surf the internet. Many of them choose to stay up all night and sleep during the day.
Okay. So
Damn.
bats.
Yeah, I forgot low key my point,
An owl.
but yeah,
The
now yeah,
owls.
I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. But it's because I was just saying that like how I guess we can maybe choose in the future not to be a part of the metaverse or whatever the fuck happens, because like there's people who choose not to even be a part of regular society. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because of their values and what they value. But like we want to do this shit, so like yeah, you're right. Like we're gonna have to, like we have no choice wherever that goes. I mean, even right now, like you said, like yeah. Because low key, bro, I low key wish I could not fucking be on social media.
No, yeah, me too. Yeah. If it wasn't necessary,
Yeah.
and if it wasn't like that, like much of like accepted or of a norm or like a tool,
Yeah.
used every day, I wouldn't do it. Easily, I swear.
Right.
Maybe I need some form of like instant gratification, so I probably would masturbate a million times a day. But saying I would just be outside, like everybody was outside playing and shit like that. But back in the day, that'd be so cool, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need any of that stuff.
Right. But I mean, it is like
But no, I mean like Metaverse is scary to me, kind of like in a way. I don't know. It's like a whole separate life. People are gonna start developing their online life, and they're gonna be living through there more than like they're gonna find more value in their online life or their metaverse life than they are in real life. It's so crazy. Like, what? I mean, people already literally do that in some video games. So I mean, like, you ever seen like I envy you and shit like when bullshit like that? Like other.
Nah.
It's like The Sims. You know The Sims?
Bro, one time, yeah, I used to play this fucking game on the internet. I don't know what it was called. It was like kind of like The Sims a little bit, but it was like one of those games, those shitty games that you have a character and then what I'm saying, you walk around and you do whatever, do activities and shit. Bro, I remember I used to play that shit for hours, like back then, like
and just talk to people.
Yeah, just talk to people, and I had like a fucking girlfriend too.
I know exactly. Boy, that was Club Penguin, boy.
It was like Club Penguin.
That was Club Penguin for me, boy. You know how many shawties I had on Club Penguin all the time. I had them hella shawties in my igloo. I bring them back, but I party in my igloo, baby girl. I wasn't even a member or anything like that, so I had nothing to show off except for my one little fuzzball furry pet that you can have. That was like pink or some shit.
That was an error, bro.
Nah, it was so great. I got banned so many times. They were on your shit they would ban your shit instantly. Like they were on your shit. They tolerated nothing on Club Penguin.
Damn.
Like it was so funny. The people would announce, like, have you ever, like, I would see when people would willingly get banned, like at the cut.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, fools would be like, I'm about to do it. I don't give a damn. Fuck you guys, like my dick, and then boom, we just disappear. And you just see the chat real quick. It's so fucking funny, dog. Club Penguin was so funny.
Oh shit! But yeah, no, I was saying though, yeah, it was some shit like Club Penguin. It wasn't it, but it was like that. And then I had I had this one girlfriend. I don't know why. I just vividly remember this one time I was like laying down, and then like, and then I forgot. I don't know what it was like. Oh, like I think I was like sit on my face or some shit. And then
no way.
and then like, cause like there was an option to like sit. You know what I'm saying? So like she was just like sitting on my, and then she was like, oh, I have to go, and then I was like, damn. Yeah, bro. Sad.
Rejection even in video games, bro.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're a little too direct there, maybe.
I know, but I don't know. I just thought maybe someone out there also went through.
She squatted on your face. She was teabagging that jump.
Yeah, or maybe what if she's watching? You never know.
I know what you're talking about. So like there was one called I Envy You. I remember I would see that ad all the time. I Envy You. Yeah, it's literally like the letters, like IMVU.
Oh, I thought you said I envy you.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to like get it. It kind of is saying that.
Oh, IMB. Okay. I get it now.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so that is like the point, but and there was another one too, and I think that might be the other one that you're talking about.
Pop Tropica.
No, Pop Tropica. Pop Tropico was fun, but
that shit was crazy,
bro. That shit was a grind session.
It was,
and for the limited amount of time that we had, on the computers in
school, yeah,
it wasn't worth for me sometimes. Like,
nah, it was worth for me. Bro.
I mean, it was, but like I wasn't. I was a tryhard in a lot. I am a tryhard in a lot of things, but that was one thing I didn't care too much in.
Oh, really?
Like I let people pass me, and I was like, "Go ahead, bro," because they were too ahead. And then
Damn.
and because some people were, it was unfair. Some guys had extra like computer sessions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like they could get ahead of you, and I was like, "Bro, that's that bullshit. I'm about to grind it out when these guys have like way more hours than me. Fuck that."
Bro, I used to grind that shit, dog. That shit was so fun for some reason, just addicting. I guess it is just that progression, just finding like clues or whatever it was. Just that shit was tough, bro. I remember my favorite ever because it had like little like areas, series, areas, themes, the themes, bro. My favorite theme was the like mythological theme, bro. Do you remember that? Yeah, it was just on like the gods, like the Greek gods. That shit is so. I don't know why that shit is tough. I don't know if it's true any of that shit. You know what I mean? But
what do you mean, like the Greek gods?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's true?
I mean, isn't it like a fantasy? Like
yeah, it's not real.
Yeah, but I don't. But some people like believe in that.
Yeah. So what do you?
No.
You think?
Nah.
That's where like. That's even where some of the, like, what's it called? Like, zodiacs come from and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, I don't know. Nah.
The planets and that bullshit. Oh, but
yeah,
anyway.
the planets aligning, making my clit hood vibrate. Yeah, nah.
If you're Sagittarius, that means your clit is 3 inches long.
Bro, yesterday, dog, I was hearing some girls talking about that stuff.
About what? Their clits?
No. Of fucking signs and shit, bro. And like I just can't help but laugh. Like I'm sorry, bro. It's just like I'm not laughing at them. It's just funny, like you know what I mean. I don't know. It's just it's funny, but because like
that came up at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're like, you guys believe in that stuff?
Well, you're Sag, right? Or what are you? Oh no, you're Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, I obviously don't know a lot about that shit.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius, but now it came up in the at my girl's Thanksgiving. I was there, and then they, like, some of the women brought it up, and the other, and then half the men, they're like, people, they're getting into it. They're like speaking, oh, I'm this, I'm an Aries, oh. But then they're like, you guys believe in it? Like, the girls are into it. They're like, oh, you guys are into that stuff, and then the girls are like, yeah, but then but the guys are like. Nah, like this. Let's not go this route in this convo because like only a few will contribute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
But I mean, shit, bro. I think it's okay. It's an okay thing. It makes people happy. Just let them be happy.
True.
As long as they don't truly live their day by it. I feel like people say that they live like people say like don't let it dictate your life and the way you live it. If you're gonna let a sign do that, I mean, I don't think people truly do that. Like how OC.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really truly know that many people that will deadass be like, I cannot date you because you're not my sign.
Really?
Or, like, not the compatible.
There's definitely people out there like
I mean, there's definitely people out there,
yeah.
but for the most part,
you
like,
haven't met anyone like
yeah,
that,
like,
though?
I've met many people that believe in that stuff.
And they're not.
Yeah, even though they believe in that stuff, that they're not that hard on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the majority, like, there's always going to be some people that are fucking wild,
Nah, I've met
you
people,
have to be
bro.
a fucking Capricorn. If you're not a Capricorn, you don't fucking like. It's the first thing they ask you. When's your birthday? Oh, sorry, bye. Like, get the fuck out of my face. It's like, I don't want you. That's weird as hell.
Okay, like that, I don't think I've ever met no one like that. But I've definitely met people who would say they're like, oh, I can't date a whatever the fuck, a fucking scorpion fuck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know, son. I mean, I think that's kind of wild for real. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was born on this day, like, you already know who I am.
Yeah. Who's to say the guy that's born like the same day as me or people the same time as me, like the same sign,
right?
In like India, I'm like the same, like.
Right, yeah. Think about those circumstances.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Those are two different. Like, you fucking grew up. Yeah, like, what?
It's not the same shit. Do we act the same way?
Well, I mean, maybe
just because the fucking stars, like, I don't know. There's like a beam.
Yeah.
And then nobody can see, like a mystical beam or spirit coming down and just linking us together.
But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, like, I guess, we could say it sounds stupid, but I know people think I'm stupid for believing that, Christ died on the cross for my sins, I know people are like, yo, that's so stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, that's stupid. Say no, I'm playing.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's why people just got faith. We've had this convo many times.
I know. But I mean,
you think there's gonna have a metaverse one? A metaverse religion?
Hey, I don't know. I mean, there is always gonna
Whoa,
be.
that would be wild. Imagine just
Yeah,
like cult gatherings in like
yeah,
the
that's wild.
metaverse. Like they use the metaverse to have cult gatherings and shit.
That
You
is
just
wild.
walk in somewhere and then you just fucking see people like dressed up in hoods and all that. That's wild. Because the
Damn.
thing is, it's a metaverse. Anything is possible. You can literally have like real sacrifices in that motherfucker, bro. That's
Wow.
wild as shit.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I think regardless of where we go as humans, there's always gonna be disagreements and people who choose a side. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I think that's just human nature, though. Of just like we'll never, as a race, a human race, agree on the same thing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Like the Kyle Rittenhouse
Yeah,
thing.
not literally. That's where I was going with this.
And I knew that.
Yeah, bro. Cause, hey, bro. I mean, I don't know. If you wanna, you go ahead and I don't know.
Nah, you
Say,
go ahead,
all
bro.
right. Well,
You go ahead.
all right. Look.
You
So
brought it up earlier today
yeah.
to me.
So I mean, honestly, I know this happened last week or a couple of weeks.
Well, the trial.
The trial was last week. Yeah, yeah.
This occurred in 2020, though.
Yeah, man. But like the trial was like last week. So I mean, first seeing it, honestly, I forgot that happened.
Yeah, like shit. Everybody forget.
Yeah, I literally forgot that happened. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I remember seeing that dude though.
Yeah.
I seen videos of like that kid. I remember because the headlines were, oh, fucking 17-year-old AR. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, that's how the media put it out. And like I'm automatically, it's like, damn, it's a white kid with a fucking
Gun.
assault rifle. I mean, not just any gun though, a fucking AR.
Yeah, AR-15.
Yeah.
With 223 Full Metal Jack.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild. But yeah, no. So when I saw that, I guess he didn't get anything like he didn't end up going to jail and whatnot. I mean, at first I was like, damn, like that's kind of wild. But like and I just seen hella people posting on the IGs and whatnot, reposting like it was a picture of him and then like another guy, I forgot his name, but it was like a black kid that got killed for like holding a toy gun or something. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot his name too. I can't think of it right
But you know what post I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Hella people post. Yeah, and then
There were so many, honestly.
yeah, but that was one of them. So I don't know, but I guess I'm just saying that I didn't know anything really, like what happened exactly with him. I just know he killed two people and then like injured one. So he shot three people, but he killed two. And then so I did a little bit of research, yeah, before you came today, and like, I mean, honestly, bro, I just looked this shit up, and like, who knows if any of these fucking sites are credible and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. I just go in, I see, and then if you connect a couple with them, and if they sound similar, then it's like, all right, this seems kind of credible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. Well, actually, at first, I was listening to Joe Rogan, him talk about it with some other.
What did he say? I actually want to know.
So
what the fuck?
do you want to watch it? I mean, it was only like 5 minutes.
What did Joe Rogan have to say?
Joe Rogan
about
basically, I was watching it. Yeah, so it's 5 minutes.
I want to. Yeah,
wanna watch
I
it?
want to know
Okay.
what this dumbass has to say. Put captions on. You like put it low.
All right.
Put captions on. Full screen. Oh well.
Yeah.
No matter. I just need to read it. That's straight. Who's that?
I don't know, some dude who was like in the military or something.
Get the fuck out of here. Say no. She was. Yeah, why was he there? What an idiot. What the fuck? This is why Joe Rogan's an idiot, bro. He was there and armed himself. Yeah, but what is a vigilante?
That's true. It's not
He's
like
going
his job.
with his job to protect, and he wanted to protect land, bro, and protect this fucking, I don't know, this car place or like this garage and shit. And it was actually confirmed. It was
like a store or something.
It was actually confirmed that those dudes didn't even. It was confirmed that he never really officially asked for help for him to protect it. Mm-hmm, yeah. So he literally just went to go protect something. That's a vigilante. That's willingly putting yourself in danger and harm's way to go help people and do things that cops should be doing or professionals should be doing. You're not there. That's a vigilante. What an idiot. Let me see. Okay, I think that's enough. Honestly, I don't think he says anything else important, right?
Nah.
And wanting to say legally, the information of those guys being, their background of being a fucking pedophile or anything like that, or any like jail time or anything like that, legally, doesn't even fucking play a part in whether it was like moral or not, or how he should be convicted. Who he fucking killed does not matter, because legally, he still fucking killed people.
Yeah.
Like,
just, I guess just in terms of
just talking about, oh, it was bad people, like, just to make it sound better, but like it's still bad if you think about it. Like, I mean, the guy was a convicted, like, for sexual assault and all that stuff. So I mean, he probably served his time and did all this, you know, maybe reparations. He might not be the same anymore. You know, who knows? And you fucking killed him. I don't know. Yeah. Regardless, look, they're right and there's wrong. You know, like, people focus too much on the wrong things. They're focusing a lot on like him killing the killing itself and all that stuff, and him being and doing self-defense. Because it's all true. Yeah, he got legal kills. Yeah, it was all self-defense. It all makes sense. The question people should be asking is just, why was he there in the first place? That's the question that I ask, and that's why that's where I'm like, this guy's an idiot. And I feel like he should maybe not go to jail for like homicide maybe not even that, because maybe he should still serve time for that. I think he should serve time or something face some repercussion or be held accountable for his action. He still took lives, you know what I'm saying? It kind of is flaws in the fucking system, because now you can literally just go out your way and go somewhere else that you know is going to be like high tension and riots taking place and a lot of violence that has a lot of potential for that shit to escalate in a bad way. And then you could just not instigate it, but it's just like a bubble waiting to burst. You know, it's like it's just rotating fucking around a needle the whole entire time. Yeah. Like, but it went there on purpose. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to be there. No lives would have been lost. He wouldn't have been in this trial in the first place. Everything would be okay. People would get their shit back. If something was destroyed, they get their shit back. You know what I'm saying? Like, true. It's not your job to help people in that sense. In that sense, you have to, like, there's probably police everywhere. It's everything barricaded and blocked. Probably you're not allowed to be running around in that place. They don't want you there. Go home. You're 17. You're not even an adult.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even an adult. Like,
that's wild.
What do you know? What do you know about, like, these procedures and shit like that? Like, you can just probably self-educate yourself on YouTube. You probably like, oh my God, I want to be a cop and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, that's wild. That's just
like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. That's what I think about. Like, just why are you there? That's my question. Okay, but yeah, it was legal. Whatever. Good job. You kill people legally. Are you happy? Yeah. Are you happy that you went out your way to go do some dumb shit? Like, I mean, you had good intentions, I guess, but whoever's watching over this kid is stupid as fuck too for even letting him do that. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Why does he have an AR?
Yeah.
You know, he said he liked the gun. Like, he said that was the coolest one. Like, that's why.
Yeah, I remember on the trial, right?
Yeah,
he said that.
like,
Yeah.
Cool. Like, why'd you want that one? It was cool.
Yeah. No, I mean, dude, like
that's what people's thinking is when they're buying a fucking weapon, but not one that can kill somebody.
Yeah,
bro. That's their thinking because it's cool. And if people don't see how that is a little like sick, and I don't know, in my opinion, that's a little.
Oh yeah.
There's something pretty weird about that shit, you know.
But I mean,
don't know.
in his eyes though, and I'm sure in his parents' eyes, because it has to be like his parents are like that too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if they're letting this fucking kid go out with a fucking AR, knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like his parents, where he grows up, where his environment has to be the same way. You know what I mean? So to him and wherever he grew up, that's normal. That's what they, it's the right way for them. So
nah, that's stupid. No, it's not. He is different, bro. I swear, because he recorded days before all that shit happened. Before he even went and killed people in Kenosha or anything like that. He was recording people looting a department store or something like that. And he's like literally commentating over it. They didn't use it in the court or anything because his face isn't in it, so there's no way to prove that it's him. But you can hear him saying, if I had my AR right now, I'd fucking shoot them. I would empty so many rounds in them or some shit like that. Like literally talking about, he's consciously knows and is thinking about killing people. Like,
yeah.
What the, like, there has to be some form of accountability faced with this guy, because that is it's weird. Like, nobody just goes around. It's 17. I wasn't 17 watching riots and thinking like, I need to go there and fucking protect shit, and not even that, bring my AR and kill people. Like, I don't know, dog. I feel like people's lives are.
I mean, he's a product.
They have no value anymore. You know, people's lives are like losing its value, dog. Like, oh, it was just 2 people killed. Oh, they're pedophiles. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck, bro? Sorry.
Yeah. No, he's
This is, I don't know, bro. One being a pedophile as fuck, but like the other dude.
Yeah.
He just had like some violence with his like family or some shit. I heard.
Yeah.
He like choked his brother or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've choked my brother. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
No, I mean, that dude, he's definitely just a product of his environment for sure. Because that's wild, bro. For a fucking, and I know like you said too, his AR had like some sort of modification that made it like OC.
Yeah. Like,
so that's wild, bro. I don't know. I mean,
and I think people get mixed up the message of racism that they're trying to deliver within the situation. I think people misunderstood this. I didn't know any like news outlets said that who he killed was black. You know, because I didn't know. I didn't care about that. That's not what I read.
Right.
I did not read that. I did not know that he specified. I just heard that he killed people. Dead ass. So I think that's where people are lacking. Like, that's where they think the racism is linked. It was like, oh, he didn't kill black people, so it's not racist. But that's not where the racism lies, I think. The racism is where the fact that this kid is a white kid that can walk through a fucking, in a high tense situation like that, you know,
right,
with a weapon, shoot people,
get
away with it, be around, surrounded by cops, be helped by them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas if it was a fucking black kid or anything like that. God forbid
he was a black kid. Man.
Yeah,
oh
like,
gosh.
See, like black kids know better than to do anything like that or go any situation like that. Like,
think about doing
only white privileged people that have no sense of what racism is, or they just are entitled and they feel like they're untouchable and can do that type of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Only those type of people would go and think, I need to go fucking save people and go in that situation. Like, nah. Any black person knows that any situation where there's cops and shit, they don't want to be there, like, at all because of what might happen. I mean, them just being in that situation, they can die. Who knows what the fuck might happen? Let alone having a weapon. They're going to kill you, gun you down on the spot, you know? Like, and that's where I feel like that's where the problem with race is in this situation, and people don't realize. And even, let's say it was a black guy and he did get these kills and he never got gunned down and he did survive. Do you think he would get convicted? Yeah. If it was a black dude that did this, they would find a way to convict his ass. I swear they would find a way to convict his ass. But it's a white guy. Yeah. So, of course, it's okay. It's legal. I mean, okay, it was legal. But that is the point. It's legal. Right. Would it be legal on all terms if the roles were different? Yeah. That's what the issue is. No, yeah, and that because how many times has the system failed to prove that? To prove that if the rules were reversed, it would be that way. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's where the race problem is. Not like that they fucking killed black people. I don't know, bro. That's just how I feel about it.
No, you're
I
right.
still think he should face some, like, people call him a hero. Like, that makes me disgusted. Like, the fact to call this kid a hero, I call this kid a dumb ass.
Yeah.
He took people's lives for no reason. He, like, just wasted time, made this whole thing for no reason. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What a pussy, bro. Like, go home.
No, that's true, bro.
Go read a book. Holy shit. Play COD. Like, go fucking kill people in COD instead of killing people in real life. Go be a medic in fucking Warzone. Jesus.
Do you think it was because of COD that?
Nah, that's bullshit. That's been proven many times. That
I know. I'm just fucking
video
around.
games have nothing.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. But
I would already be a serial killer.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, but I'm just saying how I was gonna say too. You know, of our conversations we had on, you know, just having power, because that is power. Having that fucking AR, because you have it through a fucking click like this, you have a choice of someone's life.
Bro, oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
You're on top of the world in that moment, bro. The only other way to stop you is a fucking other gun. That's the only other way to stop your ass.
So, like, you know, there is, you know, like I said, you know, we have talked about this, I guess, just, I don't know, maybe just human nature on just abusing that power. Mm-hmm. This kid is 17, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how much power he has at that point? Fucking, like, there's no way, like, you can't abuse that power, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's crazy, the fact this kid has that fucking AR and the modifications he has to it. I don't know what crazy it was, but like,
so that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro.
Like, the why that's a whole, like, gun control issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it even possible for a fucking 17-year-old? Why is it legal? It's literally, it was legal for him to own that.
Right.
Why is it literally legal for a 17-year-old to own a military grade weapon? Don't ask me, bro. Oh my God.
So basically he's walking right now, free man, nothing, like balls hanging loose right now.
Yeah,
like
not
his nuts.
Not only that, he's on top of the world. He's even getting internships, offers at, like, high ass companies and all that shit. This being named a hero. He's on top. He's living life, bro.
Damn, and
he got 2 kills under his belt. Okay. That man got some good street credibility. That man can walk down the hood and streets. He'll be good. Be like, boy, I got 2. I tote that 9. Full fuckers you talking about. I'm about what I talk. So I'm about what I spit.
He can get 2 teardrops tatted on himself.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't walk over here. Don't step around.
Right. But he don't want to step on my block though. You come right here around my block.
Actually, he would. He would love to step on your block and wait for you to do something so then he could kill you. That's exactly. He would want to come to your block.
You see, bro,
but just loiter.
Yeah, loiter
with his fucking big ass weapon in front of you, pointing it everywhere. You know, until some conflict comes his way.
You see, that's one thing I thought about too. Like, all right, yo, if this fool is carrying this badass weapon, like, of course, like, you're not, like, I mean, me being in my background, like, you know, I know that I'm not gonna fucking make an irrational decision of going up to this dude and, like, fucking trying to make him fucking, you know, get him mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause, you know, but, like, I mean, people sometimes don't give a fuck. You know, people. I mean, those other dudes were white. You know,
look, they're wild too. Look, the whole situation's fucked.
Yeah.
But I agree. Like, those, like, why the hell you running towards a guy that has AR?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, you must be stupid. Yeah.
You must be stupid, but it's also like,
but, like,
in that situation, it's a riot. Like, they're fucking going crazy. They already, like, have nothing to lose. They're, like, looting. They're doing crazy shit. You know, like, they're not thinking much.
But it actually makes sense though that, like, they are white, because I feel like any other person, any other race rationally would not make the decision to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go up to this white dude holding an AR right now.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. Exactly.
Cause, like, bro,
they would not be able to live, bro.
Yeah.
A black guy in that situation was literally like, I'm getting the fuck. White people see fires, they run towards it. Black people run the other. They run away from it.
Yeah, right.
Not even black people, normal people run away from it. Okay. But white people run towards it. Right, yeah. Look, there's a fire. There's a recording. Oh! Oh shit, it's getting a little out of control.
Right. Let's get closer.
It's getting a little closer and bigger. Let's get closer. Better angle. Say now, but
that shit is portrayed in movies too. I stand, bro.
It's so dumb.
Like, you see how in scary movies sometimes it's always like the black people that run away.
Yeah, but they always make them die.
Right.
Why does that make sense? That is so messed up.
That is
bro.
fucked up.
Fuck white people. They control everything.
That is fucked up.
They're like, see, because you didn't have courage, you were faced with death.
You see, that's why there need to be more black directors, like
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, he's like Jordan Peele. Yeah, Get Out. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was a work of art.
Did you see his new jump?
Nah, what was it? What is it?
I haven't seen it yet either.
What is it called? Do you
I
know?
forgot.
Or you just
I
know?
think I don't know if it's out yet actually.
Damn.
But he made a new
That is
movie.
actually
Just look at it. You can look up Jordan Peele and it'll probably come up.
Get Out is actually a fucking masterpiece.
I think so.
I think that's a great movie, and I love the fact that he won at the end too. Well, I mean, he won by surviving, I guess.
Yeah.
But he definitely is like traumatized as fuck.
You know, I thought he was gonna get die at the end. Like I thought they were gonna plot twist it and just make him die at the end.
That'd be wild.
But they didn't. They actually made him have a happy ending.
Oh shit! No, I looked up Get Out. No, I thought what was gonna happen at the end was like cause the cop pulled up, but I thought it was like gonna be a regular cop, not like his friend who was.
No,
a
yeah,
cop.
that was gonna be a regular cop.
That would have been.
I thought he was gonna.
And that's
I
what
thought it was gonna be ironic, and I thought they were gonna arrest him and think that he did everything. Yeah,
that's what.
And
that's
I think
what he wanted. He wanted to make
exactly.
that happen.
I think that's
tough,
exactly
bro.
what he wanted.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
that's exactly what he wanted.
That's so tough. That is a work of art, man. What is it?
Just type in movies.
Candyman. Right?
This one.
Us?
Yeah, that one.
Oh wow, that looks crazy. What the heck? It's on Hulu. Oh, that's 2019 though. Yeah, this one is the newest one, Candyman.
Yeah,
Candyman. Yeah. That's the newest one.
What's it called? What's it about? It came out already?
I think so. Candyman is supernatural slasher film directed by Nico. It's written by Jordan Peele.
It's straight though.
Yeah, no, that's still. He played a very big part in it. Damn.
Well, he made it still. He wrote it.
Yeah. But like, I think he directed Get Out though, if I'm not wrong. Hold on, let me see.
Pretty sure he did it all. Produced it.
It's film written and directed by Jordan Peele. Wow. Shout out Jordan Peele, man.
I missed it on his fucking. And he's like comedy wise, dude.
Yeah,
He did shit with Bobby Lee. They started on that TV, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that
I know they've
insane
been homies for a minute. I think I've seen one. I think what was it? I think they were. It was like I think Jordan Peele was on his podcast.
Yeah,
was on Tiger Belly, right?
Yeah,
Have you seen that, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember he was selling like how like back then he would just be fucking high as shit all the time or something like that, right? Damn.
So funny, bro.
That's crazy. But yeah, nah.
So yeah, fuck Kyle Rittenhouse. That's all I gotta say about that pussy.
Damn, bro. I mean, that's crazy, bro. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know. I just think that's crazy. The fact that this fucking 17-year-old kid has that amount of fucking power. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
bro,
crazy,
if it was
bro.
a black kid,
bro,
he would not be he would not be seeing sunlight anymore.
God forbid.
He would be in jail right now. He would have got death penalty. Like that man would be gone right now. He'd be obliterated, eviscerated.
Yeah. I mean, every charge. I was looking at all the charges. This fool was like.
He had like 5.
Yeah, bro. Like literally, like fucking like 2,000 years.
Really?
I added them up. Some shit like that. Well, I mean, including life. I never understood how. I mean, is it like you can get charged? You can get charged.
I think it's like 45 plus. If it's like 45 or like 40, don't take my word for it. I don't know the exact number.
Yeah.
But if it's more than like 40 years, it's a life sentence.
Oh.
It's considered a life sentence.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought life sentence was just you stay in that bitch until you fucking rot or die.
I mean, I don't know. What's your stance on the death penalty? So like, do you think there should be a death penalty, or do you think?
Nah, bro, I don't think anyone should be charged like to the extent like that they deserve to die for anything like that they done.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's some crazy ass motherfuckers who done some wild ass shit, and who have probably killed people themselves. But I mean, the way I look at it, bro, is just how it goes off in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Of how God says like basically that an eye for an eye isn't like doesn't. Not that it doesn't exist, but it's not the way, basically, that, like, it says in the scripture that if someone were to slap you, you show them the other cheek.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah. And say harder, daddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. I personally, that's how I view it. Like, I know there's, I guess it's always like I tell people that I just don't think anyone really deserves to die. But, like, I guess it's always the...
Except for Kyle Rittenhouse. It's like, no.
But the argument always is, oh, well, how about pedophiles? How about what if someone were to slap your mom? What if someone were to kill your mom? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, when you put it that way, like, it would be harder for me to be like, okay, he doesn't deserve to die. But I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, humans, we fuck up at different extents to other ones. But I think there is always forgiveness, personally. But yeah, there is circumstances.
It's a very good way of thinking, and I mean, I have that similar way of thinking. Like forgiveness, rehabilitation.
Like that's how I know we talked. Like that's how jail should be, bro.
That's ideal, but I don't think the death penalty is stupid in my opinion as well, because it's like, don't you want the person that did all this bad to like suffer? You know what I'm saying? So like they'll definitely suffer longer if they just spend the entirety of their life in jail. You know, rather than just ending it right there. You're giving them the easy way out, low key.
True. Like
they could just sit in jail, just count their days, and that's it. True. They can't do anything. Yeah. Like they're never gonna get out. Fuck that shit. They're gonna rot that shit. They're gonna hate it. You can never see and experience life for what it is. You're the only thing you're gonna know ever again is that jail's like what jail is. That's crazy.
I mean, I just thought about like maybe there's other circumstances of like just jail or the system just can't fade because it's so many people just going to jail. You know, it's like easy way to just get rid of people.
But I heard death row is like full and fuck too, and like OC, like they're so behind on it too, like hundreds and thousands of people behind on death row or something. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro.
Regardless, the prison system here is stupid, but
it's a business.
But do you think like pedophiles and all that like
deserve to die?
Yeah, deserve to die. I still think people. This is the way of like thinking with life. Like with every action has a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to live with the consequences of your actions.
Right.
So face it. Right. And then the truth will set you free type shit. You know, once you accept it and all that stuff. Yeah. That's how you live. Yeah, but if you do something wrong, you're gonna have to suffer the consequences for doing that wrong shit. Right. So if you have the indecency enough to fucking touch a fucking child or do something like that. Yeah. And, well, you're going to have to face the consequences. And however long that may be, because it's going to be a long time. Have fun. Sorry, you made that decision. That's what you live with. I don't think just, like, making them die is going to benefit anybody. Right. Like, that's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's just cutting it clean. Like, cutting it short.
I honestly just thinking about I literally think it's one of the main reasons is to make space. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because imagine having to fucking just keep all those people who, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's one of the reasons.
I know a solution to that problem.
What?
Make the laws a little less stricter and take those fools out that are on minor ass fucking offenses and things out. True. You know what I'm saying? True. And keep the ones that actually need to be in jail in jail. You know what I'm saying? True. Instead of just fucking killing them. True. But I mean, no, because they profit off everybody, you know.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I said it is a business. Yeah, it is a business. Stupid. And then, yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, I think it is pretty fucked up just having, you know, some people locked up for like just having like 2 grams or 4 grams of weed or some shit. Like that's pretty unnecessary. When you can when there's fucking walking pedophiles out there, you know what I'm saying? Who somehow are free right now.
There's robbers, there's fucking scammers, right? Like identity thieves, all that shit, like way bad crime.
Right. And there's people locked up for fucking pissing on a sign.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So dumb. They focus on that's America's son. Always focus on the wrong thing. Hey. Always having a main problem, just walking around it.
Right.
Always.
Right. That's crazy. That is damn.
And so, but the doo-doo in the middle is always getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But they're always just walking around. So the stink is starting to overflow. Eventually, the stink will overflow, and nobody's gonna handle it anymore.
Yeah, bro. That's what I mean. I don't know, bro. I think it's just.
You know what I heard? I heard that we're never gonna have a revolution here.
Revolution.
Yeah. In America.
Oh, like a coup d'état.
Kind of, but like just like a rise up. You know, like a war here where we demand change. You know, like physically doing it by physical means.
Yeah. Like a coup, basically.
And having breaking the government systems and all this, like reparations. You know, overthrowing the government. A revolution, because
why?
Until the day we can't afford bread or food, then there's never gonna be a revolution. That's what in history, that's what they say that like always causes it. You know, like shit's always bad, but people are so lazy and stuff enough that like until they can't eat and you take their food away,
damn,
everything will be okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's why North Korea right now, he's giving them just enough to eat. You know what I'm saying? That's why nothing's happened yet. There's no revolution.
Wow.
But like, so here we're set. You know, like no matter what, there's homeless people here and all that stuff. Like, but no matter what, we still got food. Like they'll find a way to grub. You know, they're gonna find
crazy,
food,
bro.
So with that system and all that, the way to keep us just barely fed. You know.
That's
just
crazy.
Barely fed. So then there's no way to have a revolt or anything.
That's like actually crazy because now you saying that now, I just think about, you know, all the fucking, you know, there is cheap food around. You know what I'm saying? There's fucking Taco Bell, you know, $5 box. You get a fucking chalupa and a fucking crunch wrap and like chips and a drink for $5. You know what I'm saying? If I was a homeless guy, you know, you stand out there, you're going to get $5 in like an hour or two, or I don't know how long it takes, but you know what I'm saying? Like someone is gonna be like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna give this dude like $3 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, damn, bro, I see what you mean now. Like maybe that's one of the reasons
it's not gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just America for real, because that's why there's so much cheap food, so much like, you know what I'm saying, cheap shit, and capitalism in general.
Yeah. Well, honestly, any country, honestly, until you just take away their food, bro.
That's
just
crazy,
makes sense.
bro.
Because that's what people need to live. Like you take what they need. That's it.
Bro.
That's when a revolution starts. So it kind of makes me feel sad because it's like, not sad because I'm not saying I want a fucking revolution and a war, civil war and all this bullshit. Because I'd rather go by it in a peaceful way, you know. If we can have, you know, like a revamping of the entire system, but in a peaceful manner, I would love that. But sometimes it is hard and that's difficult. That's why I'm not hoping for a revolution at all. But the fact that it's like the possibility's not there anymore, you know, I don't know, maybe it is, but we'll never see it. I don't think we'll ever see anything like that here in America. Personally, I don't know, man. I used to think, you know, like maybe last year when all this BLM shit was happening and everything was so divided and everything was like high tension, everybody was at home because of COVID and everything. I was like, damn, like who knows? Maybe people will rise up one day and
the
shit.
Time
like,
is now.
Maybe, not the time is now, but like maybe there's potential like people rising up to fight and all this bullshit. Like it can actually happen maybe one day. But nah, I don't know. I'm thinking nah. The media has this way controlled more, and
everything is like scripted.
Yeah,
bro.
Everything's scripted.
Even us recording Brickzone right now, Stamp is scripted.
Nah,
it's like nah,
it's not.
Nah, this is free will. This is all free will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that they don't tell us to do this, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeding you fucking media bullshit.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably feeding you more left-leaning ideals always.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not no Republican conservative, man. I am a progressive.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the way I do with the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, not the little, well, he was self-defense. You know, they were attacking him. You know? It's like, I know they were. But yeah, yo. So, how you been, bro?
Hey, man. Well,
what happened yesterday?
For those that know, for those that don't know, had my first little pop up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Soulless brand.
Soulless.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at this man, bro.
Yeah, this is just a practice thing, but anyways, yesterday, you know, I had my honestly, like I'll never forget yesterday, bro. It was my first ever pop up. And you know those pictures you ever see on Instagram where it's like a rapper and it's like his like first show and he has like 8 people there.
Bro,
you know what I'm talking about?
Bro, when I tell you that me and your man Saul, like there was so many people that came to this man's only shit, and I was there, and so was his apprentice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And at one point now, we're just sitting looking back, like taking a step back and seeing this man, you know, happy into it, selling his products and everything, all his friends dapping him up and everything. I'm like, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, damn, this is a start of something big, bro. I was like, for real.
Damn,
bro. I was like, I really saw that. Not gonna lie, I really did.
Wow.
It's a start of something big. I was like, this is a good, humble beginning. Enjoy this shit now.
Yeah, bro.
Damn. You gotta keep going, bro. Because it only get better.
I mean, you said it too, bro. Like, I remember you told me yesterday, like, damn, like, you needed this. Like, and it's true, bro, because it's crazy. Like, for those, I mean, people who are, like, close to me know, like, I told a couple people that like literally, bro. Well, first of all, I found out about this pop up, like this opportunity, like a week and a half I had, you know. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, like I was excited, but like I got a lot of just anxious thoughts that came in of just damn, bro, like am I gonna be ready? And can I do this, whatnot? Like, are people even gonna show up? You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I let that really fuck with me for a couple days. And then, you know, a couple other shit happened. Like my fucking laptop fucking broke, the one we're using right now and shit. And yeah, but so yeah, this one night I just fucking decided, you know what? Let me just cope with how I usually been trying to cope the past couple just months for real. I mean, you know, I've been drinking a lot more than I have been, and you know, yeah. So literally, like last week, I just decided, you know, on a fucking Tuesday night, you know, like me and my homie, he said he had a bottle of tequila, fucking 1800, a whole bottle and shit. And then, you know, I was like, hey, I was the one that instigated the idea. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, hey, bring that joint, I'm saying, come over, whatever. And yeah, basically, you know, long story short, I remember I didn't eat that whole day because of just like anxiousness. And I fucking end up, the first drink, I remember I was already fucked up off that shit. And, you know, I poured him his first drink. He wasn't like, you know, really drinking much because he didn't really want to. It was just me, you know, and then basically I end up fucking, you know, an hour and a half passes and then the bottle's gone. And then I realized I fucking drank the whole thing. And, you know, I don't know how I didn't get no alcohol poisoning, but I guess my point is just that, like I really just, you know, I'm not saying go drink a whole bottle of tequila, but, but like, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, you ever feel like when you just do, like you just get tired of some shit because you do so much of it. Has that ever happened to you? So, like, yeah, that was just me at that point, I guess. I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm fucking hungover as shit right now. I have my first ever pop-up opportunity in, like, a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, like, I should get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's when I realized, bro, I'm like, dude, like, this is a great opportunity for me to, you know? And then, yeah, bro. So, I mean, honestly, it turned out better than I expected, for real, bro. Like, I was really, like, I'm still in awe and just fucking, I just can't fathom like what happened yesterday. Like, you know, it was, I had, you know, I had a couple one-of-one pieces I put up, you know, some merch for the brand, and, you know, had a couple paintings too. And shout out my boy Travis. If you do watch this at all, shout out you, Travis, man. Like, this man, bro,
shout out,
by my first ever painting. Like, oh my, I literally, the night of the pop-up, I didn't sleep because I started on this painting. It was my first ever painting on a canvas. I started it at 9 p.m. and I didn't finish. I was like, bro, it was Thanksgiving night. Like, I had my cousins over and shit too. They were watching me do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't finish that shit till the next day, literally the day of the pop-up at 8 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, I mean, I loved it though. Every second of doing that shit, I was like, bro, like, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, bro, I don't know, man. I just felt so like, I didn't mean, I was tired as fuck, but like, I still felt alive. Like, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, bro, I guess it just shows that I really do love this shit. And, you know, it like yesterday really taught me a lot, you know, because I really needed it. Like you told me, bro, because, you know, you already know how like I am kind of I'm getting better, but I'm a self-sabotaging person. And, you know, I know a lot of people struggle with that, though. And that's why, like, I guess I just want to be able to be a testament of, like, you know, one day you can be better and not having to fucking put yourself down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized, bro, like, I mean, I know I have real people, homies who support me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you even just being there, like just you being there, like, that meant a lot, bro. Because, you know what I mean? Because you were there for hours and, like, you were just there just, you know, just to support. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I really appreciate that. And, like, I don't know. It means the most too, or not the most, but it means a lot when like people you don't know come and be like, "Yo, like I fuck with this," you know, because I know for a fact they fuck with it because I don't know them. You know, they don't know me. And they're not just saying it because they know who I am and they just want to be a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like that for me was like, wow. Like,
yeah, that's tough.
Like that homie Travis, who he bought my first ever painting, and he bought a one-of-one piece I made, like a coat. Sewed on like a butterfly on him and shit. Like,
so tough. It's actually so tough.
Yeah, like, bro, like I met this dude once at a on Halloween.
Yeah.
And literally, like, you know, I mean, it was good vibes though. Like, I was talking to him a little bit. I was fucking dancing. I was drunk as shit. You know what I'm saying? Just vibing out. But like, we didn't even have like a real conversation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like we went deep. Like it was just he was just fuck with me, I guess, and just my vibe. And then he came through. He told me, bro, like he was like he drove from Frederick too, like you know what I'm saying. So I was like, bro, like this man really came out here like really supported me, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like I'll never forget that, man. And it's just I don't know. I just hope to be like, I just hope that me saying all of this, like if someone is like watching that, like, and even myself when I watch this back, bro, like I'm gonna be like, damn, like that's crazy. That it is inspiring, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like I don't give myself enough credit, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like I really like did that shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? And it's like, you know, it's the beginnings, like you said, bro. It's small beginnings, but like, man, like it has really like it's giving me a new perspective on myself. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me a new perspective on just my brand and like how I want to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really needed that, bro. Like, I still can't fathom, but yeah, man, it's
bro.
beautiful stuff.
I'm proud of you, Brody.
Thanks,
I'm proud of you, bro.
I mean, you see, bro.
For
I mean,
real.
you see a lot of behind the scenes shit that people don't see. I mean, especially just with my being. You know what I mean? Just like who I am, you see a lot of it, and like, maybe it's not the best shit a lot of times, but like, there's a lot of shit that goes behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I realize like I got so many people, like, well, not so many, but a lot of people who really do believe in me, and it made me realize that, like, yesterday, like, people who do know me, like, I love that though. I love people who support me that are my homies, because I mean, like, you can just tell when shit is genuine. You know what I'm saying? And like, even though like that's just another thing too that I want to create as well, is like someone to fuck with my brand because they fuck with who I am, because that also is portrayed in my brand, like, cause it's me, you know what I'm saying? Like people have told me like they fuck with my brand because it's basically me. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I see Soul as I see you.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. So I mean, yeah, I guess that's I guess that's why another reason why people fuck with the brand, because it is me and people fuck with me. So it's like, what I mean, it's tough, and like, I don't know. I just that's all I really want. At the end of the day, the big goal, the big vision is to, what I'm saying, just even in the slightest way, just what I mean, just positivity, just help someone smile. You know what I'm saying?
You will, bro. That's what life's about, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and that's what we're trying to do here too, and with Brickzone, in some sort of way too. I mean, just put a smile on someone's face. Just help us get through the week and get the stick out our ass sometimes. Because sometimes we take shit too serious. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Brickzone is about too. So honestly, bro, like I'm very happy because I'm doing two things that I truly love. You know what I mean? Like,
not many people can say that.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, literally, I remember I was having a conversation with this dude the other day. His name is Gio. He's one of the owners of the Drifters MD. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? But I was telling him, bro, I'm like, man, like, honestly, I could honestly say right now, if I were to die right now, like, I at least died knowing that I was on the route, on the path of trying to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, I mean, I'm thankful for that I can say that, because yeah, like you said, not a lot of people can say that with unfortunately, which is not their fault a lot of times.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a lot, with just pressure of the system, of parents. And I mean, I won't say my parents like fully support me, but like, they definitely wish if I could like go to college, they definitely would rather have that, but they're not gonna hate me if I don't. But I know deep down they would rather me do like the normal way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, I love what I'm doing right now. Like, and like, even you, that's why I even told you like in the text today, like, I have kind of been feeling discouraged a little bit with, I guess, Brickzone, and just, but I always do love it, doing it every time after we finish, like, after we finish right now, we always dap each other up. Like, I love this shit.
It's always tough.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like, I guess like, even right now, like having this fucking setback, like we told y'all in the beginning, my fucking laptop screen broke and shit. And I don't know, for some reason I can't open up this app where I edit and shit. Like, it's like, bro, it's always one of two things. It's either God, just telling you like, oh, don't do this, or it's, how bad do you want this? You know what I'm saying? Like, put you to the test. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I'm gonna keep wanting to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know you love doing this shit too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, whoever is watching right now, that's what makes us keep going. Because I know Tomas told me about too of someone who said that they were listening on like a road trip, and that's tough, honestly. Like, anyone who is watching right now, just tell us, like, for real, if you do watch, like, that makes us want to keep going, for real. Like, yeah, even if it's the smallest thing, like, because, yeah, that's what, if you want to.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
If you want to say anything, yo, just let us know.
Yeah, for real. It really is the fuel. It's just that little shit.
Yeah, when I see people and one of the first things they say is like, "You do Brickzone, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, that is me." But it's usually like in the Queens, like somebody that knows Omar or something like that. And they probably just saw his story or something. They just see that we do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, just the fact that they acknowledge it, you know,
right?
It's just and they can recognize it.
Even just the acknowledgement, because. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know if, like, I guess on their end, maybe there is a little bit of pressure. I don't know, of like.
I mean, it's because it's like we do this and it's like it's rewarding, but it's not like it can be more rewarding, and that's like another form of rewarding that like
True
from the outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like knowing that people are actually listening to what we're doing, because I mean that is kind of like the goal. Like we have that in mind. We have it in mind that we want people listening, right?
Right. Yeah.
So like just to know that, because we never do hear or get that people are listening, like we never really do. We just do it blindly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're doing
just
this blindly because
we
don't have like a community or anything like
yeah.
that. But yeah, we just do it blindly. So when somebody finally does give that acknowledgement, it's like, damn, okay, it's like it's worth it. Like it's actually happening. It might happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for all that shit.
Yeah.
Thankful.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving episode and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, shout out because
a
few years you're gonna see where he's at. All right. Right. You see now.
And then we'll bring those people over here.
Who this man is. His potential's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys if you enjoy watching.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
We're gonna keep going, and hopefully, the goal is 100 subscribers before 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
So yeah, tell your pops his grandma, who's your grandma or great grandma. Tell your fucking goldfish. Tell all your peeps. Come subscribe.
Yeah,
you don't even
aunts, cousins, friends, friends.
Yeah,
cousins, best friend, second cousin with best friend, girlfriend.
If you know Kyle Rittenhouse, tell him subscribe too. I don't care. Yeah. I don't know if Tomas cares,
even though he shit on him today, I want him to hear what I had to say.
Yeah.
So subscribe, pussy.
Yes, we love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode of the greatest motherfucking podcast in the world. And yeah,
we're out. Peace, guys.